The Thunder wrapping up practice after last night's loss to Cleveland. Leslie MCCASLIN joined by Nick Gallo. Of course, the Thunder lost 3 in a row for the first time all season. Hasn't happened very many times around here, so of course the team players are ready to get back out on the practice court. But the first thing they did when they got here, Nick, was watch a lot of film, and it seemed to help not only the veterans but particularly the younger guys to see what they were doing wrong.
It's pretty important for everybody on this team, but particularly some of the younger guys who are still getting used to playing a lot of minutes for this squad, to be able to not just think about what they're doing in their own minds, but see it on film. There's something tangible for them to look at in terms of figuring out what they're doing, where they're positioned, and what they should be doing on the floor. So that was a great opportunity for them to look at it as a team and see, guys, here are the mistakes that we're making. They're pretty easily correctable.
Yeah, very helpful for Steven Adams, Jeremy Lamb in particular.
You find out all your mistakes and you kind of understand what the coaches are trying to say when they say, look, you did it wrong, and then sometimes you're like, sure I did it right. Video tells the truth.
To be able to learn from your mistakes, you know, when somebody says you're doing something wrong or saying you're doing this, you know, it's always good to see it on tape. And I think, you know, benefited from it today, really learned, and we're going to try to, you know, learn from our mistakes.
And as it has been all week, the thing that they continually point out is that their defense is not the way they are normally like to playing. It's not up to their standards. Something Jeremy pointed out today is that they just want to get back to playing Thunder basketball. Sometimes it's good to just get out here on the practice court, sweat, build that chemistry back up, and realize that they enjoy just being out here and playing.
In the locker room last night, the guys said they're chomping at the bit just to get another chance to get on the floor. They have to wait until Friday to play the Memphis Grizzlies, but today here at practice, a really good opportunity just to, as you said, build that rhythm back up, get a good sweat in, and focus on the things that have gotten them to this point, one of the best records in the league. That's defense, getting back in transition, getting those stops, rebounding, and that's going to lead to offense.
We had a good film session. We focused on just areas that we have to improve on. And those are the same areas that we've been really good throughout the year. Just at times during the season you have some slippage and you have to correct it. And we had a good day to really dial in on what we need to do to get better defensively.
We just got to kind of get it. We got to have a defensive mindset. Got to work hard. Got to get back to it. You know, playing Thunder basketball. We'll be all right.
All right, remember, for more Thunder, just come back here to thunder.nba.com leading up to Friday night's game against the Memphis Grizzlies, 7 o'clock. We'll have the entire pregame at 6:30 on Fox Sports Oklahoma.